I'm all over the place. What's new?
The pressure is getting worse.
I'm not. There was. I hope that made sense.
There are queues at the ATM. There are queues at the petrol station. There are queues to get PVCs to vote. Yes.
Hi everyone, good morning and good afternoon. Actually, you don't even care because I don't even know what time you're watching it. You could be watching this at night. Welcome to a new vlog. I just got back from the office and I'm all over the place. What's new? Okay, so get ready for a bit of TMI. If you know you don't want to hear about periods or whatever, then skip to the next time stamp. But for the first time in my life, I'm experiencing PMS, which has never been a thing for me. In fact, I've always wondered, like every time people are like describing the things that happen to them while they're, when it's that time of the month, I'm like, I don't get it. But then I had a baby and then my body started changing, things started happening that I'm just like, oh my gosh. Yeah, so I got like shorter periods and like emotional, when I say emotional roller coasters, like I would just feel like crying and find a reason to cry. So a couple of years ago, my daughter is 5.5 now, and maybe this started about 3 or maybe even 4 years ago or so. I can't remember specifically, but I tell you, for like a year I thought that my world was crumbling. And then I started noticing that it was happening at a certain time, like every month. And then I was like, oh, okay, let me, watch this and figure out what's it. So after a bit of research, I figured that, I found out I was PMS. And honestly, it's, oh gosh, like yesterday, I already said this at the end of the last vlog. Let's forget about yesterday. This week has started, I'm just feeling down. Even though like my brain is like, yeah, we have things to do, productive, let's get things done, my list is there. My body's just like, no, we're not doing anything today. I don't care what you think. I had to override my body and go to the office because it's Monday and there are Monday things that need to be done. So I went to the office. I was there for about 2 hours or so. I'm back home now. It's about, I think it's like 12:30 or so. So I have a few hours before I have to pick you up. So I'm actually just going to ignore everything and sleep. I'm just going to sleep because, yeah, that's life. Sometimes you just have to say, screw it all, I'm going to rest. So yeah, I'm listening to my body and I'm going to rest. Yeah, I'll catch up with you guys later. But yeah, welcome to a new week. I would update you on the things that I have planned for this week. It's supposed to be an exciting week, but I don't want to tell you like this because like, I'm just, yeah, not the most excited person right now. So I can't be talking about exciting stuff. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys later. Bye. Hello everyone, good afternoon. I just woke up from my nap. I feel better, definitely. Whew, I feel better. I slept longer than I had wanted to. I set my alarm for 2, but I slept till 2:30. Tough. I'm in time to just have a few minutes to do about 1 or 2 things on my list, and then I'll have to pick Evie up. But I wanted to just point out something that I have unconsciously been doing. So I don't eat enough fruits, and there's a stupid reason. So I feel like I buy the fruits for Evie. It sounds very dumb, but when I buy fruits, because her snack to school is a fruit, so I either give her like grapes or an apple, or I slice up oranges, and I try to give her when she comes back from school. So my mind is just like in, what is Evie going to eat?
okay, Ivy needs to eat her fruits, she needs to eat her vegetables and all of that. I eat vegetables actually, so I don't know why I've omitted fruits, but somehow in my mind, especially things like grapes, because grapes are more expensive and she likes them, so I kind of save them for her. But I never eat them, so I would never do this. This is the last batch in the fridge, and normally I would say, oh, let me keep this for her to take to school tomorrow. But no, you know, like this week, in fact this month, it should be February now. Wait, it's like the 30th of January. So my theme for this month is self-love, and my theme for the rest of the year, you know. So yeah, I'm going to take better care of myself, and yeah, so that includes little things like eating my fruits and vegetables. So, and putting myself first. I need to put on my own first face mask before I put on the child's face mask. So yeah, I obviously woke up with a lot of sassy energy. Anyway, just checking in. Wanted to let you guys know I'm awake and getting on with my day. I feel better. Catch up with you later. Bye. Hi everyone, good morning. Today is Tuesday and it just started differently than what I had planned. So I had to take Ivy to the hospital. She's fine, absolutely nothing wrong with her, which is the problem. She had been complaining, I'm not going to say specifically what it was, but she had been complaining about something. And I thought I should get it checked out. I got something from the pharmacy, and it still wasn't getting better. I knew it was getting better, but I started feeling like, oh gosh, is that something I should have taken her to the hospital for? Maybe I should have it checked out. But deep in my heart, I knew that there was nothing wrong. But with kids, you can't really like gamble. So I took her, and just like I predicted, I just spent money on consultation and tests that I know are going to come back negative, because I'm pretty sure, and the doctor confirmed that what she was taking was fine. So I feel a bit annoyed for A, wasting money, B, wasting time, and C, wasting energy. So, but with kids, you can't, you know, you can't gamble. So at least I know for sure that she's fine, and I have peace of mind that I've actually taken her to the hospital. But yeah, anyway, that's done. I've dropped her at school. It's about 11:30 now. And another reason why I'm upset is because I wasted time and energy that I was planning on using to shoot a couple of videos, plan Valentine's Day for Kinido. I still haven't put anything out. Today is the 31st of January, and yeah, that's late. I'm very late on that. And then the video for Thursday, I haven't yet shot, so I was going to like shoot it quickly in the morning and then like go on with the Valentine things. So I'm going to try to do that now. But while I was so I went to phase 1, Lekki phase 1. So I thought, okay, since I've gone to the hospital, I might as well go to the supermarkets that sell things that I can't buy here. So for example, EBA cereal, Cheerios, I had to go to NY. So I went to NY supermarket to pick up a few things, and I went to Black Belt to buy bread because their bread is nice. There's some, like, bread is a thing. Like, I go to ShopRite for bread. Sometimes they get it right, sometimes they don't, but Black Belt's bread is good. NY's bread, I tried it last time, it wasn't great. So yeah, so let me show you actually. Let me just show you what I bought. All right, so I got this burger buns, and then this Spanish raisin bread, which I tried last time and it was nice. And then I got some, which I've eaten most of it already, but I got sausage roll and a chicken pie. So the way they are making chicken pies now, like most of it, I've eaten most of it though, but most of it is dough, and then there's like a little bit of chicken in the middle. Like, what's this huge square of dough around? Anyway, I'm going to finish this, have a bath, and then start the day. Oh, I didn't need them in the bag. Yeah, so that's the bread I bought. Let me show you what I bought from NY as well, actually. So all this came to, and then I bought one more sausage roll for Ivy. So that came to 3, 4, something like that. And then I bought this ridiculous spaghetti from NY. I saw it last time I went there, and I was like, what the hell? I'm going to break it up into the container anyway.
Got some noodles, 3, 4, can't remember how much that was. I'll show the receipts. Pasta, and then the cereal. Actually went for Cheerios, ended up buying that as well. And everything from NY cost that. Oh, spaghetti is a lot too. Yeah, everything else is pretty reasonable. But yeah, that's what I've bought. But this is not my full shopping, so let me go back to the living room. So I usually do like my monthly shopping. I do everything at once because I can't like keep going back to the supermarket every time I need something. So I do my shopping at the beginning of every month. I would have done it today, but obviously I had to get View to school and then I had work to do. So I would do it tomorrow, which is the first, usually the first, second, about there. But I thought since I'm in phase 1, I might as well pick up those things. So I picked up, that's just like a fraction of my shopping. I have a list, so I'll do that later this week, but that's the beginning of my shopping. So let me have a bath and I'll catch up with you guys later. Bye. Let's see, is it recording? Cool. I'm not, wow, but there are, okay, this is annoying. Normal, I'm not saying I'm, out. My gosh, it does, no, there was a, to yourself as possible. Please, oh my gosh, you need to, I say oh my gosh a lot. You have to have, so fear, don't think, wow, will come to you. I don't know if I'm convincing, but I know what I'm saying. I hope you guys get it. Bad saying, you know, gosh, what the hell? You don't even know the point you're making. I'm gonna have to do that point again. Putting out. Yeah. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye. Is it recording? Is it recording? Cool. I hope that made sense. Whatever is good. Hey, so I just finished shooting a video, which I hope it actually comes out okay. But yeah, I felt like a fraud, really. That's silly to say, to be honest, because I don't think I delivered it well enough, because I had, like, it was the video about things that I need to unlearn, and it kind of felt like a motivational, like I was trying to sound like a motivational speaker, which I wasn't. I was just like saying the things that were, you know, that have been on my mind and I just wanted to share. So I hope it comes across that way and not, you know, in like, oh, you know, this is, I'm telling you what to do. I have all the answers. I do not have all the answers. I'm still trying to figure it out, but it was fun. When I wrote it down, I'm tired. When I wrote it down, I was pumped, and you know, like when I wrote the points down, it made sense to me. But when I'm like trying to, you know, communicate that to people, it just seems like it was just a bit more difficult. But yeah, this is a job and it's not easy, but I enjoy it. I actually put on some makeup today. Usually in my videos, I don't do any makeup or anything, but I'm trying to make an effort. So here is the effort. And then I forgot, took my shirt off, and then I forgot to take pictures for the thumbnails. So I put the shirt back on, and then I started doing the thumbnails, and it's so awkward doing thumbnails because like you're trying to find the perfect pose that communicates what you're trying to to what the message is or what the title of the video is. Anyway, I've taken a few. I don't know if they'll work. If they don't work, I still have enough time to, you know, take pictures for the thumbnails. I can also always do that again today, later today or tomorrow or whatever, but the main video is short and I hope I got everything in, and if not, then the next video will be better. So I'm going to do some kini udon work now. It's like 1:30 or so I have a couple of hours before I have to pick a video up. So I'm going to do some kini udon work for Valentine's Day now. Bye. Hello everyone, good morning. So I'm starting the day with some frozen bananas. I would ordinarily use these for smoothies, but I want to try putting it in my oats. Let's see how it goes. So I've put it in the microwave to defrost, and then I'm going to like chop it up or mash it up and put it into my oats. So that's cinnamon, and I put a bit of cinnamon and salt, and yeah, and then I'm going to put the bananas in. So I would usually use this for, like I said, my smoothies or baking. So what I do is when my bananas are going off, instead of throwing them away, I just put them in a Ziploc bag and put them in the freezer. So I have loads of this. I've never actually tried them in my oats. So I use them for smoothies, and oh yeah, I also use them for pancakes. So I make banana pancakes with these, and yeah, it's very handy to have in the fridge, in the freezer. Let's see how they taste in oats. It's kind of like baby food, and I think a lot of people don't like oats because it seems like baby food. I love oats. I'm not sure how it would taste with the bananas because I prefer them fresh on top, but yeah, I need to eat up what's in the freezer, to be honest, and yeah, I thought, why not? So here it is, and I put some peanut butter on top. Hi, hey guys, it's 4:30, just checking in because the day has been like woof. I have been doing some work. I'll catch up with you properly later, but right now I'm on my way to get my nails done. So I would usually go to VI. There's a place I usually get my nails done, or a couple of places, a couple of options, but there's no petrol in town. Like, I have petrol, but I'm trying to be smart about the way I'm using it. So I'm trying to see if I can go to a place close by. There's somewhere I've done my nails close by, but they're problematic, so I was trying to avoid them. But there's another place that I want to try, so I'm going to try them. Hopefully it comes out well. Another reason why I need to do my nails today is because I'm trying to shoot for Valentine's, like for kini do tomorrow, and I need pretty nails. My nails are horrible, so I've had to cut them because one of them was like falling off, and you know, they're a mess right now. These ones have even fallen off. So yeah, I need to get something done. So hopefully they are manageable, like enough for me to do a shoot and for me to actually like and, you know, be able to live with. So I'll catch up with you guys later. Bye. Okay.
I'm actually looking for somebody's support that I can go and see what. I'm not doing it for you.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's do the bright one. Hello. So I'm done, and honestly I thought it was too bright, but I enjoyed the person who did the nails. I really liked her. So I think they're wide. I think they're a bit too wide, but I don't know if that's because they're shorter than I would usually do them. There's something awkward about them. I don't know, am I just too picky about my nails? But
Anyway, I'm done and I'm back home now, so yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Hey everyone, I've missed you. I feel like I've not seen you in like 3 days. I think I was on yesterday, but yeah, today was like super busy. I have been under so much pressure to come up with something for Valentine's Day. These are the nails again. Still, I think I have a problem with nails. But yeah, and I didn't even need to use them today for the shoot. Anyway, I did a bit of work. I actually went to the office and, you know, did like a sample product. It's something I did last year. I just tweaked it a little bit, but yeah, so I just did a sample for like to take pictures and like to do a reel, which I will put up tomorrow. But there's still so much more to do. So I have an idea that I want to execute today. So I want to do a painting. Okay, I'm rambling again. Let me go start from the beginning. So last year we had some single portion cakes that had Wilma and Betty from the Flintstones, and then it had it's a Valentine. I'll insert a picture. And yeah, they did very well. People, you know, liked that. So like an alternative to Valentine, like between lovers, this is like a thing for your girlfriends. Yeah, and it did very well. So I wanted to come up with something else, another design similar to that, not the same thing obviously. Yeah, and then I've been doing a bit of research, and I don't want to do another like character thing, because first of all I can't even find that one. Just happened and it was magic. It worked, but I haven't been able to find something else. So I thought I'd do something else and like maybe do a painting. So that's what I'm trying to do. I was supposed to do it earlier today, but the day has been so long, I haven't been able to do it. So I'm going to try and come up with the concept now, because to be honest, I don't think I'll be able to paint today because I actually want to film. I could paint, but I want to film it and I need daylight for that, and daylight is going. So I kind of just want to like sketch and like have an idea of what I'm going to do, and then I'll paint it tomorrow. What else is happening? Let me update you guys on something. So I am supposed to continue shooting tomorrow, so I have some more ideas, which I'll show you as I go along. So I'm supposed to be shooting some more Valentine products tomorrow at the office. And then I forgot that I had called. I don't know if I've told you, but I called, well, I texted them on WhatsApp a couple of days ago to make an appointment for my piercing finally. So I'm getting another one here, and then I need to replace the earring here before this one closes. So I definitely want to go tomorrow because we're in February. I literally have been meaning to do this for at least the past 6 months. It's ridiculous. So I want to like just go and do it, but obviously work comes first. So I need to figure that out. I think I have enough time to like go to the office and do what I need to do before I need to go for the piercing. So we'll see how that works out. What else is happening? So I just posted another video. I shot it a couple of days ago and I posted. Today's Thursday. Still on track, that's my point. I posted 7 things I must unlearn to be more productive in 2023, and so far it's not doing that good. Like I posted it, you know, almost an hour ago, and I got a call from my mom. My mom was calling to make a comment about something that was in the background. So she watches all my videos, and yeah, it's a bit like, oh my gosh, sometimes when you put out a video, it's like I'm putting it out to the world and I don't know who is watching. I mean, even sometimes when I do know who is watching, but when I know the person is calling me to say, because I know she's going to call me very soon to make a comment about something I've said in it. I hope she doesn't. But yeah, it's kind of, YouTube is so weird. Like I love this platform, but like I'm talking now and it's like a diary. It's like I'm journaling basically, and I love it, but it's not a personal thing, because obviously you all are like, I don't even know who you are, but I'm telling you everything that's going on in my life, and yeah, it's a weird thing, but I love it. Anyway, let me try and do some sketching, and yeah, I'll catch up with you guys later. I feel like there was something else I wanted to say, and I'm trying to use daylight because the light is shit at night. But yeah, it's either you see me in shade lights in the night or you see me tomorrow. Either way, I'll catch up with you guys later. Bye.
Hello everyone. The pressure is getting worse because, oh my gosh, I hate creative pressure. Like, I hate it when I have to come up with something and, you know, like, I'm still trying to design something for Valentine's Day. You know what I just realized? So I've been focusing on the Valentine design because that's what did well last year. And I've decided to do an illustration for it, and I've been running with it for the past 2 days or so, 2 or 3 days. I thought about it a while ago, and I thought, oh yeah, it'd be nice to do like a painting, show the process and all of that. And then I realized that Valentine's Day is technically for lovers, so you know, should I be focusing on the Valentine or should I be focusing on the lover's cake? I don't know, but I'm more excited about the Valentine, I can't lie. Yeah, anyway, I think it's cute. I like it. Like, the lovers will get cake for each other no matter what. Like, I'm not saying this is sounding somehow. I care about the lovers as well, and maybe I should do a design for them. But it's too much pressure. I don't like it. No, I have a reason. I am continuing with the theme I had last year. That's what did well last year, and I'm continuing with that because Valentine worked and I really like it. So I'm going to continue with what I'm doing. I will definitely have a design for the lovers as well, but might not be an illustration. I'm going to talk about this for the last time. My nails. I figured out what the problem is. They are, so the shape of the artificial nails that they put are different from the ones that they use in the other place. I mean, I knew that the whole time, but I didn't know that it would affect it that much. But because when she fixed it, it's the width of your nail, right? So I just thought, what's the big deal? It should be fine, like, you know what I mean? But they are more curved, like that way, but then also more curved this way. So it's definitely wider. And I feel like it's like more old-fashioned, so they just look like, I know what I'm talking about, so I don't know if I'm communicating it well or if anybody else understands what I'm saying. But yeah, in fact, to prove it, the next time I do my nails, I'm going to go somewhere else and use the other one and do the same length, because I was also thinking that maybe because of the length, it's maybe if it was longer it wouldn't look so wide, but I'm convinced that that's not it, because yeah, they're like very wide. I'm not talking about sticking. Another thing, sorry about the lighting. I feel like I owe you guys better, and I'm going to fix the lights, and hopefully next week that's what I'll focus on. What else? I'm hungry, so I'm going to get some cereal. I didn't make any dinner because couldn't be bothered. I had a late lunch and I just figured, yeah, I'll just have cereal for dinner. So I just put up a video, the 7 things I must unlearn to be more productive in 2023. And yeah, so like a few minutes after I put it up, my mom called me. I think I've already told you this, but when I went to her house, she was then saying, you know, she didn't know I felt like that, and she thought she raised me to, you know, feel like, you know, what am I? To not feel like I'm not smart. That was one of the points. But then I was explaining to her that when you're editing, like when you're filming, sometimes you don't get everything out, like everything that's on your mind. And yeah, and then when you're editing, you're like, oh, I wish I had said this differently, or I wish I had said this, like something that I didn't even say at all. I wish I had put that in. And you know, the way I've said this thing, it sounds a certain way. So yeah, yeah,
that video, I don't know, I put it out because today was Thursday and I was committed to doing 2 videos a week, and it wasn't a bad video, honestly. It wasn't a bad video, but yeah, I feel like there were some points that I could have been better at communicating. But yeah, anyway, my mom raised a confident child, and I was explaining to her that I'm actually here because of you, like, because you kept telling me, even though like the world is the way the world is, you kept me, you know, confident and made me know that I am enough, you know, and all of that. I'm tired, so maybe I'll save it for another video and I'll, you know, go a bit more into that. But yeah, I feel like I've gone off on something else. There was something else I wanted to talk about and I have forgotten. But yeah, I'm going to continue doing this and then I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Hey, I was mid-yawn. Oh my gosh, I'm tired and I'm supposed to be, I have a lot to do, and yeah, the pressure, like I told you yesterday, the pressure is wasa. Oh gosh, I have put something up. So I put up a post today. I put up a reel for our new Valentine. It's not a new product, like I said. We did it last year. Just brought it back, revamped it a bit. So I posted that. It's doing well. Yeah, but then obviously, like, I have a lot more planned for Valentine's Day, and I need to get it out as soon as possible. Today's the 3rd. Today's the 3rd, so Valentine's Day is in less than 2 weeks. I just put up our first post today. I have things planned that I need to do today. So because I made the sample for the bomb yesterday, I need to use it today to shoot the other things that are happening. I don't know if this makes any sense or if anybody cares, but I shall have a lot to do and I'm tired. I don't know if it's clear, but anyway, you wouldn't know. It's 12:30 and I don't know if you remember I said I had a 12 o'clock appointment. Did I say that? I had a 12 o'clock appointment for my nose piercing, and once again I've had to reschedule, so I'm doing it on Monday instead. God willing, I actually go on Monday. But yeah, it just didn't make any sense to go anywhere today. It even makes more sense to sleep. So even if, like, I have a lot of work to do, so even if I'm not going to do the work, I'd rather rest than waste my time, my energy, my petrol, going all the way out, you know. And yeah, just getting stressed and, you know, involving myself in the chaos that is Lagos. So yeah, I am, what am I doing now? Just wanted to check in. I'm still working. So yeah, sorry, I'm a bit discombobulated at the moment, but yeah, things are going okay. At least the one I've put up is going well. Now I'm rambling, so let me just leave you now and speak to you when I'm more coherent. So bye. Hello everyone, good morning. I'm dressed, I'm up. It's like 10 o'clock or 10:30. I have a wedding to go for, impromptu. A friend of mine actually just sent me an invitation yesterday to her sister's wedding. So it's a micro wedding. So that means it's really small and intimate. I'm looking forward to it, even though it's last minute. So I didn't think I was going to go do it. Like, I actually was going to do some work today. I was going to do some work today, but it's not urgent work, so I don't mind, you know, changing my plans and going to this instead. And yeah, I actually could use, you know, a day out of the house. So yeah, I am going to, yeah, show you what I'm wearing, and then I'm trying to decide between these 2 earrings. So there's this, and then there's this, and this is what I'm wearing. Let me turn it around and show you properly. So this is the dress I'm wearing. She actually said sage green or gosh, what is it? Blush pink. Yeah, blush pink, sage green. But I don't have any of those, and there's a bit of green in here, so she's going to just have to take this. So this is what I'm wearing. There's this with the gold, and then there's this with the pearl. This comes with a ring, this comes with a necklace.
Obviously you cannot answer me now because this vlog is not going to be ready, it's not going to be out today, so I'll obviously show you guys what I end up wearing and I'll take you along on my day. Hope you guys are well. I will catch up with you later. Bye. Hey, so I'm still on my way, but I just wanted to say something quickly. So on my way out, I stopped at my neighbor's house because we spoke yesterday and she said she could get me some cash. This is weird because why don't you just go to the ATM, right? She works at a bank, so she was able to get cash, and cash is something that is, sorry, I should have started from here. We're not able to get cash easily in Nigeria at the moment. There are queues at the ATM, there are queues at the petrol station, there are queues to get PVCs to vote. It's like, why are there so many queues? Why are we, I don't know, why am I still asking why? I don't know. Well, anyway, in case you haven't seen, this is, so I was able to get like 20k. So this is what I got. This is what the new notes look like, and I actually have I have the other notes as well. Let me show you. So this is 200. This is what 200 looks like. This is 500, and this is 1000. They don't look great, and yeah, we're focusing on the wrong things in this country. I don't know why we're busy changing the notes and making life difficult for everyone, making everyone get PVCs. I was thinking about it the other day. In fact, I'm going to talk about my PVC story another day. Long story short, I haven't gotten it, but yeah, it was mayhem and chaos. But why does everyone need to get the PVCs? Like, why can't we just have our NINs? They've been making everybody get their NINs for years. Everybody has an NIN. Why don't you just show up and show that you're prove that you're Nigerian by showing your NIN the way you would have your social security number or whatever? And yes, so why putting everybody through, you know, going to get PVCs when you know that you're trying to eliminate people? Because obviously some people are not going to get their PVCs and they're not going to be able to vote. So, you know, it's just a mess. But that's Nigeria, right? So yeah, these are the new notes. Yeah, I showed you already. I don't know, I can't hold this properly, but yeah, that's them. Anyway, just thought I'd talk about that quickly. Let me go and enjoy the wedding.
Here's my friend with her 4 beautiful children. Here she is with her mom, who was my favorite secondary school teacher, and this is her with the bride, her sister.
It's actually you need to show me the menu. It's amala all the time, and this one was good. The wedding party was so fun, and it was full of her siblings. They come from a large family and it's so nice to watch. The kids were dancing and it was so cute. Look at this guy, I mean, come on, look at the steps. And then look at the older ones. Yeah, they were all just having a good time and it was so nice. Weddings are fun. When your eyes open your eyes, baby, you be wise, it's my pride, baby. On the way, I'm on the front, baby. Me alone, me alone, take it back now. But you want it, you want chance to walk it on me. I've been a put it back, turn you right around, take it my way. So tell me what you need from me now. You know what you need to be now, cause I'm done with it now. No, I'm done with it now. So tell me what you need from me now. You know what you need to be now, cause I'm done with it now. No, I'm done with it now. Tell me what you need from me now. You know what you need to be now, cause I'm done with it now. No, I'm done with it.
There's a video when we look like this.
Yeah, let me see your face. So we have to keep this on for about 30 minutes, okay? Okay. Should I do my own too? You don't smell my own?
Yes.
Okay.
Mine smells like the Oats.
Oh, okay. Morning, everyone. What's happened today? Okay, so I've taken Evia's hair out, and actually, first of all, let me catch you up on yesterday. Yesterday was fun. The wedding was fun. It was nice to get out, and I ended up helping my friend because she also makes cakes. So I ended up helping her with like dessert because it was her sister's wedding. I said that already. So she did the wedding cake, obviously, and the desserts. Yeah, so I helped her like serve them, and yeah, I couldn't film that part because it got chaotic, and then I had to leave. I actually wanted to catch like the cutting of the wedding cake, and I love weddings. It was really nice. Yeah, but I had to go because I had to get to VA. So yeah, go home and fell asleep right away, really. And yeah, this morning I have conditioned Evia's hair, so I've taken her hair out. We do her hair every other Sunday, so I decided to try something new. So I've shown you the deep conditioner I got from Mara Cruz. So I've tried that today, but instead of doing it after washing, because what happens is I wash her hair and she's frustrated. I'm frustrated because the water is running down her face. She's itchy on her body because she's had a bath and she's wet. And then I put the conditioner in, and then I try to like comb it out while we're in the bath, so it's just chaotic. So I decided to put conditioner before I wash it. I know you're supposed to put conditioner on the hair after you've washed it, but I decided to try it because I mean the hair will still be conditioned, right? It's dirty, but I would at least I can keep it on. So I put some cling film, and let me show you there. So yeah, I put that, and then I put some cling film. Let me show you how much I've used because I just opened it. Yeah, so did that, and then I covered it with cling film. Yeah, and then I'll wash it out and then shampoo it, and then we'll see how it turns out. I'm sure it should be fine. So that's well, I can't call it a tip yet. Let me see if it works, and then I would let you know if it's good for kids, so you don't have to keep them in the bath for too long. Yeah, so going to wash her hair, do it up, and then we are going out. So if my family and I are going to, I don't know if it's lunch or brunch, or you know, for ice cream. I think my sister said ice cream. We're all just going out to, you know, have a nice Sunday out. So I'll obviously take you guys along and let you see how it goes. Also, I just put up a video. I haven't yet actually published it, so for the first time, maybe not ever, but maybe like the second time, but I actually uploaded a video yesterday and set it to premiere at 3 p.m. today, and I'm proud of myself because I'm ahead of my schedule. I love that. And that's my plan. I want to, like, you know, schedule all my content so it just goes up at a certain time on the day I want it. So I want to like shoot ahead. That's my plan. I want to do a lot of shooting this week, well, next week, and yeah, moving forward, that's what I want to be doing. Yeah, but unfortunately the one I uploaded yesterday, I was watching through it and it had like a glitch at the end, so I had to remove it and then re-upload it, which I've done, and it's all good. I think it's like 11:30 or 12 o'clock now, and yeah, so I've scheduled it to go up at 3 p.m. so yay. Also, I made 100. I passed 100 subscribers over the weekend. I was on 98 like 2 days ago, and yeah, I'm on 105 now. So thank you to all the new subscribers. Yeah, I'm all about celebrating the little wins just as hard as the big wins, as hard as big wins, because yeah, that's the energy. Little drops of water make a mighty ocean. So thank you so much to my 105 subscribers. Let's make it 1,000. My next milestone is 250 by the end of March. So don't forget to share my content with people you think might enjoy it. And I think this segment is getting too long, so I'll catch up with you guys later. Bye. Show everybody how nice your hair looks. How nice and soft your hair looks.
I want to put your clothes of piles.
Okay, clothes of piles. Wait.
All right, let's go and wash.
Saying yeah. Hey. Tell me why you're crying, I'm getting big deal. When you give me something I don't really feel, but you knew that already. When I found you on the ground, you were dying. Now you call me to my yard on the party, and you see me on the edge and not. If the world was dead, would you cry or would you try to get me? Tell me now, I want you to be clear. Tell me now, I need you to be clear. I will wait for you.
Mom, did you see when somebody...
Yeah, baby. Can you put the time on a rewind? Yeah. Help me understand, can you tell me now why you made a war that was fine?
Strawberry.
Where's the unicorn?
When you see my big guns, run around, run away. As the rifle comes out, then you go.
You have to go all the way around again so it doesn't start melting. Good.
Cheers.
Suffering, I'm gone, yeah. Running away from the darkness, I'm out, yeah. I don't know the limits. Going way beyond the noise, can you feel it? When you speak, all I can hear is silence.
So we're here because my sister is allergic to eggs and she needed gelato instead of ice cream, and all they have at Ericasa is ice cream.
Oh, now when you see me, you know that I was there for